Brittany, and thank you for joining us for DC News Now at 5. I'm Mark Hall. A day after a Metro employee was shot and killed at the Potomac Avenue station, the union representing workers is blasting WMATA for failing to provide better protection and safety measures. DC News Now's Daniel Hamburg joins us live in the newsroom. And Daniel, the WMATA board held an emergency meeting earlier this morning.
Yeah, Mark, since it was behind closed doors, we don't know exactly what was discussed other than the fact that safety and security matters was on the agenda. The union representing those workers is calling for change.
I'm concerned. I'm really upset. I'm upset that we're not doing more in the industry, not only for my members and the workers, but also for the riders.
Amalgamated Transit Union International President John Costa wants change after Wednesday's shooting left 64-year-old mechanic Robert Cunningham dead.
Brother Cunningham, 4 children left behind, stunned. Horrible.
He was a member of ATU Local 689. Costa says violence is trending across the industry.
Every day I see another operator, station starter, dispatcher, mechanic getting assaulted, if not killed.
It's why Karen Ernst wants the district to take action.
We want to have the Safe Passage program funded immediately so we can get Safe Passage staff who can also be violence interrupters and credible messengers available at this Metro stop to ensure that kids can get through safely to school.
She says taking Metro is the only real option for her daughter.
I don't feel comfortable with my kid taking the Metro every day, but she has to. That's what she's going to have to do to get to school.
Costa says solutions are needed now.
Police presence, I believe. You know, they need to have more security in this area, in many of our cities. Chicago, we're having this problem. New York, we're having this problem. People are being assaulted.
He's now asking the federal government to step in and enforce the requirement to form a labor management safety committee to find solutions. Labor
is at the table. Who best knows the job? Who best has the eyes and ears out there that can help identify hot spots, dangerous spots?
After that emergency meeting, the local union 689 did meet with GM Randy Clark, although still not clear what they discussed in their meeting. I did reach out to WMATA to get comment on all of these safety issues, but did not hear back. In the newsroom, Daniel Hamburg, DC News Now.
Daniel, thank you. Yesterday's shooting was the 5th incident at a Metro station since December 7th, 2022. Are these acts happen more often? That seems to be the concern, because passengers are beginning to think that the Metro is unsafe. An advisory neighborhood commissioner in Ward 6 would not be surprised if riders start changing their primary form of transportation. He claims that these shootings are making customers worried about their own safety, something that should never happen on the Metro.
You know, their immediate thought, of course, as anybody would be, is, you know, I could have been there at that time. That could have been me. And that's a terrifying thought. It's not, you know, something anyone should ever have to think about on their way to work.
Now, Metro has lowered its flags during the time to honor their late employee. They issued a statement regarding the latest shooting, and you can see that on our website, dcnewsnow.com.